Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more FTL. We left off. We have ourselves a run. That's really the best way to word it. We have ourselves a run. I'm not, there's still things that can be improved, right? Getting a little bit of extra scrap to then get ourselves, engine levels a little bit higher. Also, I do now realize I made the text smaller because my record key is the same as making things bigger and smaller. That's my bad. But it's okay. You can still read. I will prepare to board. We have gained Williams, who is an engine boyo, but not a great engine boyo. So I'm gonna be real. He becomes a door boyo. Puts him in a decent position, I suppose, as well, because if things get set on fire, he's immune to fire, so I suppose that's fine, right? That's fine. Let's just continue. I'm excited to see we haven't tried out this burst laser, basic laser duo yet. We also have a quest that we will obviously be going to. But this floor, oh my lord. Okay. So intruders on board. We're getting a ton of scrap. We want to immediately turn on oxygen. Shield actually doesn't matter at all. So we want to actually completely depower engines. This doesn't matter either. So we have two dudes in here. Okay, let's also move this guy in a little bit. Okay, there's a chunk of people. So let's move everybody into this general area. We can also just completely deoxygenate this to an extent. We're also going to... Okay, they're in here. Deoxygenate that too. They're going to be in bad shape. They're beating the hell out of this guy. They will be deoxygenated and die in there, hopefully. Where are you going, dude? What is your play? You just hopped on my shields. You hopped on my shields because you're not a good dude. I get it. I get it completely, to be honest. You're not actually a good lad. Okay. So that's everybody. That actually went surprisingly well. Very, very little damage taken overall here. No damage to the ship taken, which is the important part, all right? But we're good. We're good. Return everybody, except you know that Williams is going to end up going to the wrong spot because he doesn't know what his home is. We never saved it. Now we can save it. And I'm gonna wait a little bit for oxygen levels to rise a tiny bit higher. Just into the 90s. And then I'll be good to... There we go. I'll be good to jump. Let's go down here. We can min-max... We can actually min-max a lot on this floor, especially because we hopped in a nebula. Boy, that jump was useless. Okay, now we have a fight. I will attack the slaver scum. They have cloaking, which is not good. It's not good. Let's kill one off of... Okay, so let's see here. 2 shields. See, the burst laser and basic laser combined should get us there now. Their cloaking sucks, though. It's very, very obvious that the cloaking sucks. That said, we should be able to now hop in here. We're going to mind control shield boy. We're going to end up bursting on... You're going to burst on weapons, bomb on shield. And then you just wait on the bio beam for now. They got a lot of weapons. They're in poor timings, though, to be perfectly honest. You don't have a bio beam ready yet. This goes on there. Okay, when you have the bio beam ready, you'll be able to pop it. Okay, here we go. 2 shots. Their shields are now down. That's great news. They cloaked. Honestly, that's probably for the better. We're okay. We're okay. Just wait for them to come back in. Their shields are still down. We should theoretically be able to do like this. That just killed both of them. Dude, it's actually an absurdly good run. It's absurdly good. Okay, their weapons are toasted. Let's let the burst laser go here. We do have to time this better, I will say. So basic laser, let's fire at the pilot. The ion bomb we do not need anymore. We're actually using a chunk of missiles that we shouldn't be. And then the bio beam, just wait. So the timing of our shots is now insanely important. Oh my god, dude. It's so good. It's actually so good. Give me the mantis. He's so good. He's so good. We're just brutally annihilating this place. The mantis is mainly so we can handle fighting a wee bit easier. And we'll just kind of hold him as a temporary boy. Although he's a better... Well, he's not a better weapons person, but now we can use Jonas Fa as basically run around and do whatever power, which I think is great. So we're gonna upgrade twice, get 1 extra on engines, and what? Oh, I can dump 1 off. No. What am I doing? Did we? Oh no, we did set that up so we had everything. Okay, so 40. Oh my god, dude. 42% evasion chance is really good with what we have set up. That's a terrible deal. Let's do the quest, which I don't know what this quest is. I mean, it's really good. I'm gonna look up though just to make sure. You find the remains of the ship. It seems to have severe external damage. I just want to see if there is a correct route here and what it gives us. Okay. So that you arrive at the destination. Okay. I have the choice of... Okay, dude, this is intense. This is intense. Okay, here we go. So take the cargo. Take the cargo and head to its original destination. Search for the reward. Adds a quest marker. Take the cargo. Investigates the cargo. Okay. Does this... I think I'm gonna take the cargo. I'm trying, dude. If you saw the wiki page right now. So basically, if we investigate, we can promise to deliver the cargo, which receives us a random crew member and a quest marker. We can take the cargo, drop it off at a nearby station. Or we can beam the cargo. We don't have a teleporter though, so that will not happen. I don't know what investigating the cargo will do, so I'm looking at that now. It adds another quest marker. We get a random weapon and a random amount of scrap and resources. I'm gonna take the cargo. We got a firebomb. That's gonna be sold, more than likely. Yeah. I don't think it fits with what we have, especially as a 2 cost. I don't think it fits. And that's okay. That is totally okay. We don't need to get... We have a good setup. Oh my god, dude. Okay, we have a lot of stuff. We have a lot of stuff. Now, is the heavy ion better than the ion bomb? That raises an interesting question. Enemy FTL charging. Okay. And they're an automated ship, which is also scary. So what we want to do... What do we want to do? We have to get through their shields. So here's what I'm thinking, right? You wait on the basic laser, right? Because you gotta fire it at the same time as the rest of these. You gotta get an ion bomb in. Okay. I'm just trying to time these correctly. I know I shouldn't be on auto fire. That's my biggest issue. Okay, so those all fired. There goes the ion bomb. Our hull's getting destroyed. How is our hull getting destroyed? I'm kind of confused by that. Our med bay is busted. We can theoretically send these 2 to fix the med bay. Okay, their shield has been destroyed. Let's set up... Let's use another ion bomb, dude. We got so many missiles. that we can probably afford to do this. We're getting toasted. The enemy FTL is charging. We have to do something to prevent some of the damage. And their shield is just so destroyed. The bio beam just doesn't do anything. So basic laser. Okay, now all of their stuff is down. And I feel like, I mean, they're gonna jump. Okay, look. Oh, fleet pursuit doubled. That's pretty bad. Let's just leave. That wasn't good at all. We could have come out of that much better. So rebel stronghold or rebel controlled. I don't know what the difference is. Rebel stronghold versus rebel controlled. I feel like rebel stronghold is probably better, right? Sector choice mini guide. Here we go. Let's take a look at this. I want to do everything right now. We have like no difference, dude. Let's go rebel stronghold instead of rebel controlled. I think this is probably bad though. Just realistically speaking, I think it's bad. We'll see though. We'll see. I think we probably should upgrade engines again. Maybe, no, mind control's not the move. I don't think mind control's the move. Could just wait for more shields or wait for a shop, to be honest. Save the scrap for a shop, but I think that we... Dude, I'm gonna do this. Let's repair 10 damage. I think that's actually a very, very good play for us. Let's jump here, then to here, and then to here. Just to try to get a little bit more scrap before we hit that shop. Populated sector, merchant seems to be mass broadcasting, sure. Deliver this cargo of drone parts, sure. I got 5 drone parts. I'm not gonna use them, so it's kind of fine. And then we're gonna jump back. We're low on fuel, but we have the ability to be okay here. We have the ability to be okay. Okay, I don't like this ship. I hate this ship, to be honest. Ship sucks. Ship sucks. Let's just dump everything we have. Oh, except we can actually take out their shields. So they have, that's an ion beam and a burst laser. They will never hit us, right? They'll never hit us. Well, no. I mean, that's just brutally false. Especially because we're getting pummeled with asteroids. And they have drones. Okay, I understand. I think we want to... I feel like we can take out their weapons right now, right? Okay. We didn't even come close to taking out their weapons. Bunch missed. We lost our mind control, but frankly, that's okay. Here comes their shields getting busted. Beautiful. Okay. And now you're just all in on weapons. Wow, dude. Their evasion is through the roof. And our shields are on fire. Send you in to put that out. We are getting kind of toasted around. Okay, big shots, big hit. Keep in on that. I'm also gonna send an ion bomb into weapons. If we can just straight up take out weapons for them, which we just did, we're gonna be in good shape. Now these guys are getting kind of destroyed. Let's send this guy in. Move these guys out for a second. Okay. The issue right now is we are gonna probably have to jump. I just wanna, I'm patiently waiting. It's the fact that our shields are down. I'm gonna leave. We have to go to the shop because we have to get fuel here. So immediately sell. We're at 117. Cloaking is 150. Crew teleporter. I mean, we could do it. It just feels a little kind of feels like a bad idea to me. I think that that's too much. I don't think we need it, is the thing. I would rather... I'd rather buy like an automated reloader to just, you know, kind of make our weapons better. We rely on our weapons a lot, right? So I think that might be the move. Let's basically just deoxygenate this, which will put out the fires. I know our shields are critical. Apparently that guy can die from oxygen. I didn't know that, to be perfectly honest. Does he? I thought he was immune. Okay, hold up. Immune to fire. Immune to fire, but not immune to no oxygen. That makes significantly more sense, to be honest with you. Okay, that's fine. Power this, let them heal. You guys go in and fix this now. We're still, something's a little bit off. We rely on... I'm just trying to figure out what we still need, right? I think the main issue is if we could find a way to replace the basic laser with something with the same timing as the burst laser, we'd be in great shape. Because I feel like it's our timing that's off for the most part, and we can't shred the shields as fast as I'd like to. Because there's that awkward period of time between the... awkward period of time between when the ion bomb charges, because it takes so long to charge that we run into, we have to do the quest. We got to get to the quest. We run into the situation where the charge is going on the ion bomb and we're just getting toasted in the middle of it. So this seems bad. This seems bad. There's 6 dudes on this. This is bad. Okay. They've got 2 big guns. I mean, this is a big time ship. 100%. Let's have a guy go on shields. We have to take out shields. We also have to probably just try to take out a gun, and I think you want to take out that one. That one looks like it's the bad boy. Now, all of these guys have gotten out to kill. We do have a double mantis. Just send the NG on the shields and let the mantises fight these guys. We're actually kind of in a position where... Now, we have a big shot coming in. We're in a position where our bio beam, if we can knock out their shields, dude, we do so much damage. Now, those are big missiles. Very, very big missiles. Here comes the ion beam. Their shields are not completely out. They're not completely out. Our O2 is also busted. Let's try to fix that up. These guys are also hurt. Let's get them healing. Okay, we got 3 more missiles rolling in. That's really bad. Really bad. Okay. Just breathe. This is where you normally get shook. Take everything a second at a time. Close these doors. You got a fight going on here. Let's get you back on the engine. Probably didn't need to do that. 2-man fight better than 1. These guys are getting destroyed in the med bay because of the fire. So just don't do anything in there. Okay? Basic laser, let it roll in. And the burst laser, let it roll in. Okay? Well, what's going on here? You got a fire right here. You can put out the fire. This guy's fixing O2. Okay. Are their shields are not down still? That's fine. Let's mind control this guy. I mean, here's the thing. We're going to have them kill each other. That's a great mind control, to be honest, man. Okay. Close doors. Open all doors. O2 is good. These guys are hurt, but so is this guy. They're burning. I mean, one biobeam does so much to them right now, but we can't think about that. You gotta at least get out of here. Okay, now all three of you gotta fix the med bay. Okay, and their shields are down. This is when you do a biobeam. And we killed one of them. Okay. That's good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough. That guy's down. Let's beam the other now. That guy really teleported back, huh? Hold off on those. He died immediately upon coming back. That's good news. Okay. All of our guys are extremely hurt. And their shields are super busted. That's when we just laser this guy. Or, no, we don't need to. Let's continue to bust this. That's now super busted. Their shields are going to go down like big time shortly. And a biobeam ends them. Like, if we can just get a biobeam, we're in business. So I'm actually going to disable this. I'm going to use the power from it to start healing these guys. And then their shields are down. We biobeam. They're toasted. And then you get a nice burst in there. So close, dude. So close. We are going to get actually a... Oh, this is back online too. The goal is obviously to wipe the crew, if you didn't figure that out. When they fix the medbay, I'm telling you, dude, this will kill them. Okay, I don't think they can fire. We did it. Oh, dude, that's a hell of a fight. That's, oh my god, dude. This is so much. This is so much. I mean, that's an amazing play by us. It's good practice for the final fight too. So just a ton of stuff. We did get a halberd. We unlocked the Federation cruiser. Holy crap. So I actually straight up did a quest too. That's some great news. I would like to know where that stray missile was from, but if that makes you happy, then sure. Let's get these three guys healed. Okay. Dude, it was hot. It was hot. That was a spicy fight. Spicy fight. Do I feel good about our chances? I feel pretty good, actually. I feel pretty good. Let's upgrade our engines once more. Hell, that's a 38% chance we don't even have a guy manning them right now. That's how good we're sitting. Let's return the crew. That's a 48% chance to dodge. 48, man. That's extremely good. The pursuit is also delayed for 2 turns, so we absolutely have time to hit this quest. Dock with the station. We got Junpeng. And there's also a fight. So I'm gonna be honest. Just yeet out of here. Let these guys... How did they get through? Okay, just come fight. These guys are not an issue, to be perfectly honest. Send these 2 guys to the med bay. Send in the mantises. Oh, all of the doors were open, that's why. Send you into there. Let the mantises fight these guys, except we actually need another guy here because old William is getting his ass beat. Send these 2 guys in instead. Send this guy out, send the mantis in. Okay, they're done for. They're done for. This went fine. This went fine. It's a little bit of a weird one. We also got another guy out of this. I mean, we got a whole squad here now. Good old Junpeng. Happy days for him, I suppose. So these 2 guys, let's do a return. Get these 2 guys in the med bay. Junpeng, you're now on. You're a roamer, man. You're a roamer. Except let's double check. What are you good at? You're good on engines, but so is orbital, so it doesn't really matter. And you're good on shields, but on shields we have this guy, who I suppose Junpeng's better. And then we have a roaming mantis. We have 2 roaming mantises. I mean, that seems really good, actually. So I'll take it. I'll take it. That seems positive. That seems positive. Okay. Yikes. Let's lead them to our destination. 25. A quest marker all the way down there. I don't think we can do it, dude. I think it's too tight. We got 25 scrap out of it, so I don't really care. Send an away party, another... Dude, I can't do all these quest markers. Unfortunate, really, because I would love to. Let's attack the automated ship. This is gonna be hell. This is gonna be hell. 48% chance to dodge, though. Just keep that in the back of your mind. And they have 2 ion chargers, so their goal is to take out our shields. I understand. There's ions, and then they have a big beam. Okay. So they both fired. They have no shields, though. Okay. I'm interested to see what occurs here. They kind of roasted and toasted our shields. But as long as we take out their weapons, they're screwed. Just okay. Okay, I mean they're done for. They're completely on fire, which is a great sign. Obviously our shields are busted, but they're gonna come back online right now. Their beam will never hit us as long as we have the shield. So I think this is an easy, you just hit their engines, make sure that they're down, and then just wail on the weapons still. Except they can't take down our... I mean, I probably should just take out their cloaking, all things considered. This was an easy fight, actually. This was a very easy fight. I think we got pretty lucky on this one, and I feel like we're going to make bank from this as well. And I will actually say, I think that one thing that I am interested in upgrading is maybe our medbay, which is something that we haven't really done. We did make bank from that. I'm going to go 1 more on engines. That's now 1 away from max, dude. 51% chance to dodge. You can't beat it, right? You can't beat it. Maybe we also decide to go up on O2 a little. I know it's crazy, but like we're kind of cooking in the scrap right now. I mean, we're getting scrap for basically doing nothing. I think this is a good opportunity. Not frigate. I'm gonna do 1 more. I'm gonna do 1 more room. 1 more room. It is a fight. But I mean, this is just, I'm gonna tell you right now, they're gonna be in really bad shape. Because this is a very easy... This is an easy bio beam, man. It's an easy bio beam. You're gonna send a guy over? That's actually a cute joke. We basically have an army that we can send out. So they don't stand a chance ever to hit us. So their weapons did go down. I don't think they have good enough weapons to really do anything. Let's wait on the lasers. I still want to ion bomb the shields. Here it goes. Beautiful. Shields are down. This is when you do a beam across those guys. It's just too easy, dude. It's actually too easy. I don't want to say that because that's a great way for me to get completely screwed. When I say it's too easy, what I actually mean... Oh, they have a teleport. Turn people back to life person. Okay, we gotta take that out. Because that will cause an issue for us. But their weapons are completely down, so just chill for a second. Let the ion beam go. This is when you use a bio beam on that guy. I mean, it's actually so easy. You just kill this guy off. And then let's shoot twice at the pilot. Only one of those hit. We can just, like, make the two of them fight each other. I mean, dude, it's disgusting. It's so disgusting. Because now they will kill each other. And if I ion bomb the shields, that didn't do anything. Okay, just burst on this then. Okay, and he's dead. There's nobody on board except they do have their cloning bay still, which means that theoretically people could come back. Okay, still ion beam the... Yeah. So that's the issue. I suppose that means that I can never... Enemies powering up its FTL. Really? I beg to differ, to be perfectly honest. So if I knock that thing out, does that mean that they can't respawn? Because it sure feels like that's what it means. I will not accept surrender. This poor dude, man. This poor dude. I'm actually so sorry. Okay. I mean, that was one of the easiest ships I've ever wiped out. I'm kind of happy we did that, all things considered. Is 180 to get to a 4th shield, man? I think that's crazy. Let's just go back. Let's just go back. And then away we go. Next sector. And we still have an entire another floor worth of upgrades to get, which is wild because we're actually in amazing shape. We're in amazing shape. Okay, distress beacon immediately. Great way to get scrap. I'll use the beam. 30 scrap. Beautiful. You have 7 fuel. This is basically the same ship we just saw. So you know you can handle it. Let's get Shield Boy down. Now these shields are a lot dicier, which is why I'm going to dump everything I have into this to start. We can go fight these guys in the med bay. And frankly, let's power the med bay for right now. Make it easy on them. Shields are not down. That's okay. We had a guy die in there. We also just had our O2 exploded. Big missile. I mean, that raises a couple questions, but not horrible, right? Not horrible. We can bio beam actually, and should. So let's, can we get it right on the edge? Beautiful, guy dead. Shield Boy also dead. Now they'll come back to life, keep that in mind. So we should... Okay, obviously the place is, it's a little dicey. Dude, why is our evasion 0? It's because the pilot's out. Okay. That's fair. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, that's another missile coming in, which has an 100% chance to hit. This is bad. This is bad. We bio beam. Okay. Our O2 is also getting toasted. Their weapons really can't fire right now. Guys keep on respawning. That's just the way of the world. I think we want to keep on shields for right now. Their weapons are completely down, so if we keep on firing on shields, we're gonna be okay. Okay, we did actually kill off a dude. Our hull is also in bad shape. But that's okay. That's okay. Ion bomb shields. Obviously, they're very on fire. The goal is we would like to wipe their ability to respawn. Why? Oh, our shields got ion blasted. Or our weapons. That's not actually ideal. Because I would like to be able to utilize this stuff. Please mind control him. Okay. I will not accept surrender. But I would like to biobeam. Like, that's... Because I know that we can biobeam if we just get back our energy. Our hull is super beat up. Ion pulse imminent. Their weapons are still on fire. The biobeam is now hooked up and ready to go. Can we get it close enough that it hits this guy? Seems like it. Seems like it. We have no shields, but neither do they. We have no reason to hit them quite yet. We want the biobeam to hit. Just chill. Just chill. He's gonna try and fix shields. If I can wipe him, then we get it. I'm 90% sure. We did, okay. We get a firebomb. Our ship is definitely hurt. But we have 186 scrap, so it's kind of like, I don't know. Feels okay. Let's also save the crew. No shop nearby is a little scary. It's a little scary. Let's explore the asteroid field. Nothing of interest. Okay, I want to do an upgrade. I'm gonna go to max evasion here. I think that it's just, we have no reason not to, right? Get to max evasion. Puts us at a 55% chance to evade shots. That's really good. It's really good. What else is worth an upgrade? I think that maybe going medbay, or we just save up for shields. Now, we do have a store here. And we're going to be able to sell a firebomb, so that's... I didn't feel bad about making an upgrade. Now, I should have waited. I definitely should have waited. Let's call a spade a spade. Okay, so... I know the halberd is good. I'm going to sell it. I am going to heal up to here. And then I'm going to buy another automated reloader. So now we have a 20% cooldown. I just feel like that's probably a good thing, right? We don't need to heal up all the way. I'm not concerned about healing up all the way. But I just want to make sure that we're making good upgrades. Let's attempt to hail him. He steps forward. He and Kaza Plethglik. Okay, I have no idea what just happened, but I'm surprisingly with it. So, they have pretty big weapons. They're probably gonna send the dude over. I mean, this is just not gonna end well for them. I mean, this is actually very likely that we will just destroy them. Like, I mean that in the kindest of ways, because I do like the mantises. They're kind people. But they kind of don't stand a chance here, I don't think. So there's that. We are down now. Ah, yeah, just barely, dude. Just barely. Okay. Keep on wailing on their shields. Let's get an ion on the weapons now. That said, I will say I think we're in a position where they cannot hit us. Just kill O2 for a second to get some heals going. Okay. We need their shields to legitimately be busted. I don't think their weapons can hit us. So I'm just going to tell you right now, keep on hitting their shields. Change your power. They are toasted. We're gonna do a biobeam here to here. They have been yeeted. We had a couple of big misses, but that's par for the course, to be honest with you. I mean, we're still in great shape in terms of our stuff going on here. I think this is a good time to keep on wailing on shields. Because that hurt them. Now, how did that get through, man? I'm definitely intrigued to know how that got through. Those guys are going to fight. You're going to kill off one of them. I'm going to kill off the other one, to be honest with you. And there's no more signs of life. 74 scrap for that, man. I mean, it's just good. It's just good. The bio beam is so fun. It's so fun. It's actually one of my favorite weapons to use. I mean, it's just so enjoyable to get the scrap bonus for killing the entire team. I do like it a good deal. A good deal. Okay. Now, where does everybody sit? I want to get everybody to full. And we definitely have some people that are not at full. Like, this guy's taking some hits. Our pilot is very hurt. So let's get him back. I'm invested in the squad. I haven't even changed the names of the people. That's how invested I am. I can't have any other Wholesomeverse members die. I don't think this is a win, but I definitely think that we have a chance, right? In terms of runs that I've had, this is the closest we can be, in my opinion. I think that we have built something really special here, and it has just the slightest amount of a chance. Sure. They upgraded my reactor. I'll be real, I would do it again in a heartbeat. Those were some solid trades. Okay, these guys are cloaked, but they don't have shields. So they kind of just get destroyed, is what that means. We are going to be in a wonky position. I mean, they're gonna hurt us big time. To be honest, we actually don't fare great against these machines. Get this guy out of here. Honestly, get all these guys out of here and just let the deoxygenation do it. We really just have to get the fires put out. Once they're put out, we're okay. All right. They did cloak. Come on, dude. Come on. Work with me a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, wait. O2 is out. That means that I cannot get that guy in there to fix it yet. We're so close, too. I mean, it's just a... We will win this. They can't hit us. Okay. That's fine. It was a little dicey. There's no denying that. But we got there in the end. Let's get these guys fixed. Honestly, you go do that. Let's get you in there. These guys took a little bit of damage. Our damn mantises, dude, they're the creme de la creme of the crew. They get everything done. And they heal more than any one human being should. Okay. Okay. Everything's back online. In fact, everything is so online that I can actually just run everything at once, which is kind of wild. We have two fuel, which is a little spicy. A little spicy only having 2 fuel. Let's use our sensors. Gives us even more scrap. I mean, I'm at the damn max on some of this. I don't know what else to upgrade, to be honest. I suppose maybe we go... Let's just wait. Let's just wait. We're going to jump to the next sector, which is the final sector. I got another achievement as well. And sadly, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. We are going to try to take on the final boss in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. This one has a chance. It has a chance. I'll see you in the next one. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.